so much. Thank you. Please let's take our seats. Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our dear state, Distinguished Senator Dr. Akon Eyayi, the Honorable Speaker of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, and members of the House of Assembly that are here, members of the National Assembly, Honorable members of other houses of assemblies that have joined us here, we welcome you to Akwa Ibom. Secretary to the state government, the executive assistant, members of the executive council, the president of Eno'S Igbo, Akwa Ibom chapter, and your beloved spouse, and of course my fine Eno'S with his staff of office, and other presidents of Eno'S Igbo that are here from around us here, service commanders, chairmen of boards and commissions, permanent secretaries, heads of extra ministerial departments, chairmen of local government councils, our senior citizens, elders, political stakeholders here present, our royal fathers, from the ones that are here with us in Akwa Ibom, and all our royal fathers that have joined us, all other leaders of non-indigenous group that are here. I met and greeted all of you, invited guests, the entire non-Akwa Ibom speaking indigenes that are here with us, the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by congratulating our resourceful and great partners in the larger community of our project, the Akwa Ibom project. Let me congratulate the Igbo community, and we celebrate you for your great spirit of enterprise and faith in our collective democracy. Let me congratulate the ESCO led by our current president, Honorable Casey, for the wonderful work they have done, the extreme work you have done, the work of uniting your people. And you have already remembered one of the things I said during our campaign, that if you come together, there are many more opportunities in government. But if we remain divided, a good politician knows where there is division, so he can cash in on that. He will go here, set this one up against this one. That is the kind of politics that you see all around. But when you come together, you can speak in one voice, you can say things together, and you become a strong voice. And I want to thank you and your team for the great work you have done. To be a peacemaker has never been easy. I'm sure you would have gone forth and back. Sometimes you just become a fool so as to achieve this peace. So I want to thank you. And we thank God that it is the spirit, like you have also observed, of Akwa Ibom today, that we become a peaceful people. Akwa Ibom remains a very peaceful state, and everyone that lives here should imbibe that spirit of peace and unity. So we thank you. Akwa Ibom is fast becoming a melting pot where various cultures and tribes come together in a symphony of love, unity, and peaceful coexistence. We have been able to achieve this because of our intentional pursuit of peace, security, and our hospitable and hospitality, which we are today nationally known to represent. The Igbos here are part of our social fabric. They enrich our lives, add value to our common essence through the unknown spirit of industry and brotherhood. A lot of times I have used your community and our young people within the community to challenge our youths, to talk to them, to encourage them. You will never see a young Igbo boy or girl stand on the road to beg. You will never see one. And they all live within the same community. Every morning they wake up, there must be one shop or another that they go and they spend their time there. You see them serve for years and then they go get their freedom, their master will settle them. And I always tell our people, we can copy some of these things. We can take from them. For me, whenever I see any good attribute, I like to copy. And then those young boys will serve, they will work. But our own, even though we are improving now, and we are doing well now, a young boy will go to learn a trade, he will not finish, he will run away and start his own. And then he will not even do it well. Whether he knows how to do it well or not, he has missed the blessing from the mouth of the boss. And once you miss that blessing, that begins, trouble has come. And once you didn't receive the blessing, you too cannot pass on a blessing. Because you don't give what you don't have. So we thank you for that enterprising spirit. When you go to the shop of an Igbo and you meet a small boy, if the boy has everything, the things are always in the packing store. The one he doesn't have is in the packing store. And he will buy you Coke to wait. If you dare drink that Coke or months, conscience will not let you leave that other store. The boy will run around all the other shops to collect that item, add small money and sell for you. Because he has to make returns at the end of the day. That is the enterprising spirit. And I always admire that and look at it. But I have some of those qualities too. I was born in Enugu, so I carry a part of it inside of me. My father was a police officer and was always touring around. And I was born in Enugu many years ago. So, you know, where they born you now, you get some of those things. So I want to thank you for the work you are doing. You help us and teach us entrepreneurship, and we have continued to work with you. We will continue to do the best we can. We just finished going around all our federal constituencies to give grants. We had earmarked 800 million naira for the non-indigenous groups. It was to be 200 million per group for the Igbo, the Arewa, the Yoruba community and the Niger Delta. I've just been told that the final screening has been completed because we wanted all of you as leaders to sit together. What we saw initially was not what we wanted. We saw too many discrepancies, so we returned it. We don't want a situation where we have father, mother, son, daughter claiming. But I've just been told by Mr. Morgan that everything is set. So I promise that by the grace of God, may He keep us and roll us into the new year. If we give you any money now, December has come. It will not go to business. It will go to Christmas. So January, when we all come back, before the end of January, we'll gather again in this ground. All of the communities, that will be your own town square meeting, so that we can distribute and we'll publish, everybody will see. We like to carry everyone along, because if you live here and do business here, you're already a part of us. Some of you are married from here. Some of these children are from here. Look at that, my young upcoming chief. You know, he's born here and he will grow here. So that some of you have built houses here. You are already part and parcel of us. So when we do anything, we also have to carry you along. Let me thank one of you for the work he has done. The man who gives us rice. And we are going to very soon commission a computer center that he has built and donated to the state. That is the unity we are talking about. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving back and encouraging our young people. So these are some of the things that will benefit. I'm very proud to come to this Igbo Unity Day. If it was before, I wouldn't come, because I wouldn't know where to go. And I wouldn't want anybody to say, okay, because the governor came here, maybe he has endorsed this group,